off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Keep going, keep running,
touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have moved out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Packers 21, Saints 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bro, you're breaking the rules. You broke the rules twice already. Chill out, bro. You can't go for it on your fucking 23, nigga. What the fuck? And on 4th and 8. And on top of that, all you're doing is no huddle the whole game. I didn't press go, though. You did.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it.
And now look at him go. 20, 10, and finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there out of Kamara. 71 yards. So down inside the...
Hey, I didn't know you wasn't here, bro. You press start. I scored a touchdown already. Yeah, I just paused it, nigga, because I seen your niggas wasn't moving, bro. But you unpaused it. Like, it ran down to 30 seconds. I didn't press start.
25-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive
Nigga, I wasn't finna just stop, nigga, in the middle of the play. That's the loss of it down. What the fuck? You started it. I swear to God I didn't press start. Nigga, so why the fuck? Hey, you heard me though, nigga? Stop breaking the rules, nigga.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it.
No, nigga, it's fourth and 3, first of all, and it has to be past the 50. Go look at the rules. Go look at the rules. Bro, you're a fucking bro. You went for it on 4th and 8, my nigga, and it was on the 23-yard line. Your 23-yard line, nigga. And all you're doing is no huddling, nigga. It says no huddle's cool, nigga, but don't spam that shit. You're doing it every single play, bro. I'm finna start spamming shit then, bro.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense,
no huddle again.
And we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job
4th and 4.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions.
4th and 4, second quarter.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards in the offense. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
It's been an exciting sequence to watch. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, they run with Kamiris. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Play action. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cole. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take it around the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 34 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get
another no huddle.
Range. Let's see what happens.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Timeout, so he didn't know huddle because of a timeout.
Their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On play action, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Timeout. I knew it.
35-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. He's going to let this one go deep. And he double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how the Archers, what they decide to do in play calling.
No huddle.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big pickup of 38.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers again now. This is caught. Watkins. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Packers 35, Saints 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And he finds Cotton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
The busy night continues for Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
The 32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, it's Breeze. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good.
Ties the game, 35-35.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26.
Bro, no huddle in every single fucking
After the pickup
time,
of
bro.
5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
Outside throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers pass complete to Devontae Adams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Demario Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Again, it's Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And 9.
Breeze now. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh, my, Michael Thomas is not catching that.
And it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
Niggas can't hold me.
Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have tested that nigga.
Get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jones, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Bro, if you know huddles one more time, I'm taking the win, bro. I'm finna fucking what do you call it?
Rodgers now on 1st down.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. Going open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the 1st down. Well done all the way around.
23 yards on the play. Rodgers now on 1st down. Left side completion to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a man open down the middle of the field. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
To Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Make it to the 25.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 48. Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a